Hello, WWII, and welcome back to this little look at Victory at Sea Atlantic, where we've been spending a bit of time with the single fleet campaign. Also been progressing through as the British, where Commodore Requin has been rising through ranks and sinking quite an alarming amount of German surface assets. As we head into this one, we do have a heavy cruiser flotilla under our command, and we'll be seeing just how far we can push that promotion and what naval assets we can get our greedy little mitts on. As we do that, again, just apologies for the mic quality in this series. I did have the wrong input selected, so you won't have these glorious dulcet tones in their fullest. But without any more preamble, I'll hand you back over to the live stream.
Right, eligible for a 1939-45 star. How do they know when to end it? Another corvette, submarine, a small plane. Okay. Oh, light cruisers. Yes. I want one of those. Oh, and a county class. Cool. And, oh, a carrier. Oh, okay. So much stuff going on here. A whole bunch more cruisers. Okay, we're just gonna say fine. We'll deal with it later. Let's go. I want to repair the York. Why are you not gonna let me dock? I guess click on the actual dock. Well, I suppose that's fair. A destroyer and its task force, significant threat to naval operations in Atlantic. Sink it in a minute. Two destroyers. I'm not sure that is a significant threat, you know. I could probably sink them without touching them. But I don't want to risk the York. Let's get her home. That's my priority. And of course, buying some fancy new ships. So what I think I'll do is we'll do a cruiser task force. So I'll keep, I'll maybe try and get a light cruiser and one more destroyer if we can. And have a wee muck around with that, and then maybe go for a carrier force to kind of as our final form. No, it's over down there. Well, that's what happened with the dock. Yeah. Trying to fight me. Leave me alone. There are lots of ships around. Friendly fleet sabotaged. Interesting. My only fear is we don't have enough points for all, but I thought we got a lot of XP there. Got a lot of XP. Okay. Show me the goodies. Stuff. Oh, we can get an illustrious. We can get a ranger, a Wichita. We can get all the goodies now. Cool. But what I would like. We've got yours. Is a light cruiser. I don't think I can afford it. Oh, I'm too poor for a light cruiser. Okay. Oh, you're expensive. Oof, oof. Right, okay, what we're going to do is we are going to pick up one more destroyer then. And then we'll have to save up our pennies before we can buy ourselves a cruiser, and then... Or maybe we won't bother a light cruiser and go straight to carrier. What do I want? I don't really want them. Porter. Another J class? Yeah, let's stick with the J classes. You've done us well. Right, so this is our ship, our fleet for now. We can sell stuff and obviously rejig our fleet a little bit. But let's see if we can get a couple hundred war bonds, and we'll go from there. Does it? Tell me how many war bonds I have. Yes, good. Let's get those bad boys up, and then we'll go.
We have encountered the enemy.
This should be an absolute gimme.
Visibility good. We have smooth seas.
Start battle. Fire at will.
Fire up will. Fire up will. Fire up will. Fire up will. Breaking formation.
No. All of you. A beautiful little fleet. Have to check your plane back, York.
General quarters. General quarters.
I might go see these guys before they get shot off. The only thing is going to be a little bit, might be ammo intensive, so we have to keep an eye on that between fights. Oh, yeah, I think what, 2 hits and it dies. It's 3 hits. There she goes. Okay. That's fine. This was designed to be just a very quick fight. Let's give me some points, some more bonds, and head towards the objective. Lovely jubbly. Wow, that gave me 100 war bonds. Okay. Oh, wow. Rear Admiral. Oh, geez, fleet size of 10. Sweet. Award of a Distinguished Service Cross. I mean, I've only been fighting for what, a year? I can get the Wasp. Nice. Oh, an Ark Royal. Battleship. Ooh. Okay. And French stuff. Okay, there's a lot of stuff that's just been unlocked. All the battleships and things. Okay, I can't afford it. Can't afford anything. So we're not going to bother with that. We're just going to keep sinking stuff. Although the war is progressing worryingly quickly. I hope I do get a chance to play with some of my goodies. I really want a carrier. I'll definitely go next adventure. Alright, we'll sink this guy and then we'll go up towards our actual objective.
We have encountered the enemy.
Do have heavy cruiser, so it's not just a straight up.
Visibility moderate.
I'm expecting this to go 100% my way. We will have to make sure we're not taking damage. We could all face the right way, that would be great. Okay. Let's do it outside of this little corner. Ooh. Yeah, good. Everyone fire up well. I trust you guys. I can create 2 squadrons. Excellent. And that is what I shall do. Rally. Can't even see them. Oh, that's quite cool. Clouds and stuff. Can't see much at night, but still. It's funny, I can't even see what we're shooting at. Tell you what, York. You can do. Oh, you don't have any star shells, never mind. It's probably too big a gun. There, we're hitting it.
Breaking formation.
Yeah, Can't see it, but we're hitting it. Okay. Increase the speed till we can actually see what we're shooting at. Oh, we might even sink this thing before we get eyes on it. That would be genius. Yeah. No actually hits registered on us yet. Oh, we can see the little spotter planes on the go. Just fine, I don't really care about the spotter planes, to be honest. Oh, I should slow down to 0.5 speed. You can watch in despair as your pick gets millered. Something just got sunk. Callback light cruiser. Ah, there she is, the Hindenburg. Hasn't landed a hit. What level's my York at now? Level 4. Melksford, level 2. Nice. Sunk. Easy peasy. Should be, I think there's a destroyer kicking around somewhere. Oh, there she is. And there she was. Good job, team. Yeah, gotta watch the old ammo. No, we're doing okay. Why no end?
Breaking formation.
It's because of the plane, maybe. We'll just retreat. Will give us the win. Should give us the win anyway, no? Yes, there we go. Yeah. The plane survived. No problem. It's now 144 war bonds, which is... We're not quite enough for a... Oh my god, to promote again. That's ridiculous. Okay, Vice Admiral. I can now have 20 ships in my fleet. Can't afford it. The Majesty of the King presents you with the George Cross for acts of most conspicuous courage in circumstances of extreme danger. Thanks. And I can get the Richelieu class battleship. Huh. Okay, and all the American stuff. Fine. Okay. Whole bunch of ships, which I can't afford. But basically, I'm brilliant and I can have whatever I want. I've got one more promotion I could get. Presumably up to Full Admiral. What's that? Is that a Full Admiral or Admiral of Fleet? I can't remember what they call it. Which one or two more fights will probably get me there. But let's head over towards our objective. Although that is probably time to destroy us for the day. So I think I might come back to this at least one more time to try and make this co-carrier fleet. Like I said, I would like to have a go of the proper campaign. Although I'm getting that. If it's definitely a light touch war game. Although I feel like this war is going to end soon. Let's maybe just stick at it a little bit. So I'm curious as to if we sink a bunch more ships, if the war is just going to end. I'll push on for maybe another 10 minutes, another fight or so. Well, I'm not sure this is going to be a decisive one. Oh, that's a spicy grouping. Probably too spicy for me. Okay, let's have these
We have encountered
fools.
the enemy.
Visibility moderate.
Oh, it is some weather.
Fire at will. Fire at will. Fire at will. Fire at will.
I don't think you could fight anyone in this storm, to be honest. But we shall. There they are. Why have we stopped firing? Are you guys firing? Yes, you are. Okay. You are not? Ammo depleted, ammo depleted. Oh. I see. Okay, well, yes, we need to definitely head to port after this. You the same? Yeah, you are. Okay. It's a bit silly to be using these AP shells, but oh, that's all we've got. See around it boils. There goes one of them.
Breaking formation.
And there goes the other. Okay, cool. Return. Okay. 500 XP. Wow. They made me an admiral. Let's go home. Although the war might just end. The bar is green. Does that mean we've won? Or is there a tiny slither? Capture Cherbourg. Your orders set them from the highest level are to launch an amphibious assault against Cherbourg. Bombard our defences and establish a beachhead on the coast of western Normandy. Wow. Okay. Can I get landing craft? Let's just find out. Right, come on, in you get. Sweet. I could just give myself a hood. Right, Yeah, I don't see any landing craft. I can't tell if I should go for like, you know, a big sexy battleship or get a flat top. I'll go with that. Get the Ark Royal, shouldn't I? Alright, we'll get the Ark Royal. Yes. Then I've got to decide, do I want to keep both my heavy cruisers? Really what I should do is like this, just so the CV's got a little bit of protection around it. And then they also go around and smack stuff, which is probably the way to do it. They don't really, feeling this game, we don't really need a screen. So sure, we'll organize ourselves this way. I don't know. Assist amphibious assault. Oh, okay, let's do that. Oh, I didn't check what planes I've got. Skua dive bombers, Hawker Typhoons, Barracuda torpedo bombers. Cool.
We have encountered the enemy.
Oh, I don't care. Okay, am I helping? Raid, move, assist, amphibious assault. That's what I'm doing. I don't have any troops, which is fine. I'm not a carrier. A landing craft force. But is there one coming? Hmm. And I can read it.
We have encountered the enemy.
Okay. Let's give it a go. I don't really know how this is going to work.
Visibility moderate. We have smooth seas.
Right. What? Now, can I, like... Yeah, okay, I can't move things that forward. Let's put my heavy cruisers a little bit further forward. I'll put my carrier and stuff over here. Bunker, flak, bunker. Okay.
General quarters. General quarters.
So there's a whole bunch of destroyers. Some bunkers, some guns. Okay, and there is some friendly ships here. Fine. You, my good man. Let me just...
Fire at will. Fire at will. Fire at will. Fire at will. Fire at will.
Okay, you're already getting your planes in the air. I like that. Where are we? Honestly, you don't have to go like 30 knots south.
Abandon ship.
So can I say, have we got that? We can actually get there. Oh, so this is a lot further than I thought it was. You dive bomb this thing? Can you attack those? I has questions.
Abandon ship! Abandon ship!
Who's abandoning ship? Oh, my friendly dude's here, I guess. Okay. I feel like I perhaps should have gone with the old battleships for this one, but we'll see how we go. We have literally no troops, so we clearly can't take it. But let's see if I can at least smash their emplacements. Okay, that's good. I want you to attack this. I don't know how to get to attack this. Drop bombs, land, speed boost, no. Otherwise, my friends, I don't really know what you're going to be doing.
Awaiting orders.
Oh, can we get your HQ back? Are you guys going to start fire at these emplacements? They are within range. You have fire wheel on. Which one to target first? Because there's a naval gun somewhere over here, I think, which is the only one that can really hurt us. Oh, somebody's shooting at something.
Awaiting orders.
I managed to kill 1,500 Germans somehow. Oh, it's probably the Blake who's shooting at it, to be honest, isn't it? Right, get closer. Let's speed up a little bit. Oh, she's been sunk. Good for her. You're doing, like, literally nothing, so... maybe don't. And we'll just send our heavy cruisers in to see if they can't do something. Keep fighting, that's what I have to. constantly tell you, because that would be quite tiring if I did. Alright, so you can knock at this naval gun. It's pretty tough, to be fair. Like if I'd have banked it as manually. Okay, good, one dead naval gun. Yeah, should be one more bunker dead. Yes. Good. Should just leave these things. Should hopefully be firing, yes, no? Yeah, these things are easy to pop. Love it. Let's get this thing as well. Cool. Anything left? Have we killed everything? I think everything is dead. We just don't have any troops to do anything about it. So I guess we just retreat. Weird. Weird fight. Victory! That was a raid, though. Shipyard destroyed. Cool. Oh. It's not capture, though. It's just a raid.
And I'm just going to jump in here, because this is actually where we're going to bring things to a close. You don't need to see another 5 minutes of my confused face trying to work out what on earth is going on here. And actually, in fact, I did spend about an hour or so with the save, not immediately after the live stream, but a kind of day or so after. And I could not, for love nor money, get either the Cherbourg capture objective to trigger or the war to end. So I'm not really sure what's going on there. It might just be they've kind of ended me up in a bit of a bug scenario, or there may just be something I'm not aware of. But either way, couldn't get it to fire, but which is fine. I was kind of at the point where we'd done this little run, we were victorious, and so it seemed like a good stopping point anyway. I will say I enjoyed the couple hours with the game. It's definitely fun, pick up, play around. I mentioned it a few times during the live stream, and I was reading some reviews where, someone saying, it has a very arcadey feel, and yeah, 100% it has that. doesn't feel particularly complex, but it's pretty enough to look at. It's certainly prettier games out there, and some of the kind of design choices and etc. make it feel very far from a simulation or a war game. I would say I think the biggest challenge it has is probably the price point, to be perfectly honest. It's kind of £30-something, I think, which is fine for a computer game. However, the competition in this genre is immense. You've got Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts, you've got War on the Sea, you've got Task Force Admiral coming out, you've got probably half a dozen other ones which I can't remember off the top of my head. There is a lot of games which kind of scratch this itch. In fact, there is a mod for War at the Sea which does the European campaign, which I was meaning to have a look at but didn't get around to. As an aside. So yeah, I think it's probably going to struggle to find itself a little home. I mean, I did like the idea of the kind of more strategic campaign aspect to it. Although given having what I've seen in the single fleet campaign, I am concerned that's going to be, again, a very, very light touch. But it's a nice thing to add, which some of the other simulations don't really have. They focus kind of on the more operational aspects. But yeah, so summing it all up, a fun little title. I probably wouldn't pay full price for it, but I'm sure it'll end up on sale at some point, and give it a spin if you fancy it. Anyway, that'll do for this look through. I will be back with some other titles in the future, where we can hopefully try and get a bit more regular streaming and a bit more variety back on the channel. So thanks if you've made it this far, and hopefully I'll catch you all on the next one. Cheerio.